Good morning, the Caravan, right, so some Manchester United will be right. So, according to Fabrizio Romano, intense things have been happening but behind the scenes at Manchester United. Erik ten Hag's job is not safe, and it's 50-50 whether or not he remains as Manchester United manager. For me, it's a shame, really, because I do want Erik ten Hag to stay, but if we sack it for Gareth Southgate, I've said it in my videos before and I'll say it again, I'll be Gareth Southgate out before we even play a pre-season game or a Premier League game. I'm sorry, I can't get behind rubbish football. But people say they can't find Erik ten Hag plays rubbish football. He's won 2 trophies, by the way. And by the way, we outperformed Man City in the FA Cup final as well. Also, Ethan Wheatley has like a comment from Sky Sports News when Louis van Gaal did an interview yesterday saying Erik ten Hag deserves more chance. Deserves more of a chance at Manchester United. For me, I agree with him, because whether or not you're ten Hag in or ten Hag out, for me, he has promoted young players into the squad. Although he was under Ralph Rangnick, Alejandro Garnacho's came to his own under Erik ten Hag at Manchester United. Kobe Mainoo, he's been fantastic since he's come into the team. Who else? Ethan Wheatley's came off the bench here and there. Omari Forster started a few games as well. And I think the next one will be Toby Collier, because I remember something similar happened in the Carabao Cup final in the 22-23 season, whereby Erik ten Hag had his arm around Kobe Mainoo and spoke to him. So there was something similar with Toby Collier, and it's about bloody time we saw Toby Collier, because I've never seen him play, and he's been at the club for over 2 years now under Ralph Rangnick. Yeah, we signed him under Ralph Rangnick, didn't we? Yeah, we did. From Brighton. So to be honest with you, I've never seen him play. I don't watch the under 18s or under 21s. I will admit that. I used to before, but I don't have MUTV anymore. But yeah. So back to Erik ten Hag. God. So yeah, for me, if we're gonna sack Erik ten Hag, although I'd be disappointed, fine. But if we appoint Gareth Southgate, I'm sorry, no. This best of British nonsense has to stop. And for me, what did Ineos say when they first came in? Best in class. Is Gareth Southgate best in class? One word answer, no. And he has is it 25% win record in the Premier League. That's worse than Roy Keane, Patrick Vieira, Walter Mazzari, and Dave Jones, who managed Southampton in the late 90s, early 2000s. So yeah, brilliant manager, isn't he? Brilliant manager, isn't he? Also, one more thing before I go. For me, I'm all for signing British players, fine, but if you look over the last 10 to 15 years, none of our no English player has been our best signing. When you look at our signings over the last 10 to 15 years, Zlatan Ibrahimovic was a great signing before he got injured. Edison Cavani, Cristiano Ronaldo first season. David Gea, I'm talking over 15 years now, so yeah, 15 years. Who else have we signed? Bruno Fernandes. Who else? Casemiro first season. Diogo Dalot. Not Wan-Bissaka's. Adam Wan-Bissaka's been okay. Yeah, I do rate Adam Wan-Bissaka. Who else have we signed? That's foreign. I know Wan-Bissaka can play. Is it for Congo? Or is it Dominican Republic? Who else have we signed? It's been so many. I've lost count. Hoyland. Onana's came to zone after difficult 6 months. So yeah, I'll just about go with Fellaini because he did score some important goals for us, to be fair. Valencia in 2011, so that's 12. So yeah, only one English player I've named that well. English, I know he can play for I'm sure it's Congo, Dominican Republic, so would I put Harry Maguire there? For his first 2 seasons I would, but although to be fair, he was good, the season just gone, so all in all, that's two English players out of 12. Not good enough. And for me, that's got to change under Ineos, to be honest with you. But like I said, I'm all for signing British players, but and a mix and match. What I mean by that is sign British players but sign foreign players. You look at our treble winning season. We had Peter Schmeichel, Ronnie Johnson, Jaap Stam, Jasper Blanc. I know Jasper Blancos didn't play much. Who else did we sign? Who else did I know Peter Schmeichel was already at the club. Also Ronnie Johnson, Henning Berg, Dwight York, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That's 7 foreigners we had when we won the treble. Also 2008, we had Cristiano Ronaldo, Edward van der Sar, Nemanja Vidic, Patrice Evra. I was thinking about this yesterday. Should I put Owen Hargreaves there? I know he's Canadian, but he, I'm gonna put Owen Hargreaves there because he did play for Bayern Munich as well. That's 5. Tevez, Anderson for his first. Don't mock me when I say this, but Anderson was fantastic in his first season. We all know what happened downhill. Nani, he was good at his first season. Then he dipped. Then 2009-10 he was fantastic. Who else was in that team? God, Sahar. But although he didn't play too much. So that's nine foreigners I've named there. So well, let's call it 8.5 because I put Owen Hargreaves in there. So for me, I want a bit of mix and match this summer, British and foreign, like we did last summer where we said Onana, Mount, Amrabat, Johnny Evans, Reguilon, although on loan, Amrabat and Reguilon on loan respectively. Have I mentioned all? Mount, Højlund, Amrabat, Reguilon, Johnny Evans, Onana. So yeah, I want a bit of mix and match like last summer. Get 1 or 2 British English players in, get a couple of foreign players. I'm all for it, but don't go all British. So for me, I do want Erik to stay, but I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. But I've heard people say, "Oh, the club don't have to announce it." Well, for me personally, they should announce it because over the last couple of weeks, some of our fans have been stressed out regarding this season review or strategic review. But yeah, do I think something will get leaked today? What day is today? Sunday. I really don't know. I don't have a clue. I don't have a bloody clue myself. So yeah, I know Mauricio Pochettino is going to be managing the World 11 for Soccer Aid tonight. For my UK and Irish followers and subscribers, there's going to be Soccer Aid tonight. Is it England against the rest of the world or World 11? So yeah, so it's a bit. I think it's former players and celebrities playing against each other. So yeah, I do think the Mauricio Pochettino links will heat and that. Not today, obviously, but I'm happy with Mauricio Pochettino because at least he's a good manager, unlike Southgate. But the Carrick fan, Mauricio Pochettino's won nothing. He won league with Paris Saint-Germain. But the Carrick fan, anyone can win can win league with Paris Saint-Germain. Dear me, but yeah, God, I've almost done 9 minutes, but yeah, right. So, get you managed to divide 2022. Subscribe to our channel, the Carrick fan. Come below that video to get. Adios.